So let's get this rolling. All right. Call this one and let's see who we got. All right, because I see you calling. Whoever you are, you're calling right now. I see you calling, so we're going to call you back. Let's see who we on the hotline with. Moment of truth.
Yo.
Hello. Who I'm on the hotline with? I seen you call me.
What's up, Moats? This is Steelers Dude 18. How we doing?
Man, let's get it, Steelers Dude 18. First off, man, shout out to you rocking off with the show. Appreciate you from the heart. And I see you were calling from. Where you calling from? Is that a 716 I seen?
Man, you know it's Buffalo, New
Hey,
York, baby.
shout out.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, man. Salute to you, man, being up in the rough buff. But
Man, it's cold over here, Moats, but we surviving.
Hey, salute, man. I heard you had a little heat wave up there. It was about 25, 30 degrees, man. Come on now.
Man, we got 30 today, man. I had my t-shirt on. We were rocking out.
Love that right there. Love that. Let's get it, man.
Yes,
so let's talk about it, man. How you feeling about this Daniel Jones interest that we have heard about earlier this week, man? A mutual interest is how they were referring to it as well, man. But what's your thoughts on Daniel Jones, man, from the Steelers' perspective and your overall interest level in him?
Man, so I would take Daniel Jones as a number 2 quarterback. I think he's got upside, I think he's got, the size and the talent to be, a potential number 1. He just, like you always say, Most, he's not consistent.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't play consistently, man, and that's what we need in a QB1 right now. We've had plenty of inconsistency the last couple of years.
Hey, why you got to say plenty?
We need something consistent, man. I like him as a 2, though. I'd bring him in the room.
All right, I like that. I mean, and we've seen the number 2 quarterback matters a lot. Sam Darnold, nobody was really talking about signing him as a starter a year ago, but you look at what he did as the number 2 QB and how it shifted the narrative on him. So with a dude like Daniel Jones, signing him as that number 2 guy, it does give you that same type of opportunity to kind of follow that trajectory. So I do like your mindset on it. I like your mindset. The next one I got to ask you about then, though, is what about that running back situation? I mean, I know we hit or miss with Najee and everything, but there is a Nick Chubb that the Steelers have reported interest in. How you feeling about that one?
Man, so I love Nick Chubb, man. I mean, obviously he's a Cleveland Brown or former Cleveland Brown, so it's a little different. But I love him as a player, man. I think he could definitely be a great combo with Jaylen Warren if it was him and Warren. But I do think they need a committee for sure, just because. I mean, was he a proven commodity? Yes. I mean, obviously you could still call him that, but the last couple seasons, we just haven't been able to see it due to injury.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you gotta have him in a committee with Jaylen Warren and then a drafted back in like the 3rd or 4th round. So I think he could be a playmaker for sure for us if he can stay healthy.
I like it, man. I like it. Well, Steelers Dude 18. I got one final one before you get up out of here, all right? TJ Watt contract extension. You down for that or you not down for that?
Man, I mean, I feel like he's a legacy dude. Like, I want him to be. He's got to show up this year for sure. And he did in other ways other than sacks. All the forced fumbles. Like, he wasn't, no slouch.
Did you just say he showed up in other ways?
Running.
You say it's like she ain't cute in the face, but she do a lot of other things really good. All right, she cooks. She shows up all the time.
You know what it is, bro.
Oh
Absolutely, man. But nah, you knew, man. That dude was getting the ball on the ground, man. That dude was making tackles in the backfield. The sacks weren't where they usually are, man. But I think he'll get back on on the horse this year. I think that they might move him around a little bit, give him some opportunities to maybe make plays elsewhere other than just on that left side. So I got big hopes for TJ. I think they should probably extend him. I think it'll save us some room on the cap too. Be able to sign some more players as well to help our team out this year. And if you're gonna keep him on the team anyways, which I mean, I see no indication that they're gonna move on from TJ. Why not extend him? It makes sense.
Nah, respect on that right there, man. Respect on that. Hey, You know I appreciate the heck out you rocking out, man. All right. So Steelers dude 18. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. All right. But definitely appreciate you rocking out with me today, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, Moats, and I appreciate the chat. You guys are the life of this thing.
Hey,
love you guys.
big facts. Big facts. Shout out right there, man. Shout out to Steelers dude 18, man. All right. Like I said, phone lines are open. Hit me up on the hotline 412-346-6955. Join the convo, man. Join the convo. Let's see how you feeling about Danny Dimes. How you feeling about Nick Chubb? How you feeling about this contract? Somebody calling. Let me call him back. Somebody calling. Let me call him back. Let's see who this is. Let's see who we on the phone with. Come on, pick up the phone. Yo, phone.
Yo, peace.
Oh, say less. This gots to be Rod Dollar. This guy's.
Yes, sir.
Am I right? Am I right? That's all I'm saying. Am I right? It's not. There it is. Come on, man. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm all right. I'm already making it through this Friday Junior, man.
Hey, salute the Friday Juniors, man. Salute to the Friday Juniors out here, man. And as always, you know I appreciate you taking some time to jump on the call with me, Rod Dollars. Let's get it. How you feeling about Daniel Jones? They said it's mutual. Not just we, not just he. It's mutual interest. Steelers, Danny Dimes, what's your energy?
Man, I at first I was like, ugh. When I first heard it, I was like, yeah, what are we doing, man? Let's just close our eyes and just feel our way to the draft at this point, man. Like, come on. But no, I slept on it, and today I like it. I like it for the simple fact that we going for the first time in some seasons, you know, since Ben left. Really since Kenny left, we going like young. I mean, we talking young. You feel me? Like besides Justin Fields, but I wouldn't consider Justin Fields that
He's still
young,
on the younger side. Yeah, I'm with you.
But yeah, I like it because we're going young. But on the same note, we got to bring something else in too. Like we can't just be like this. The guy. This is the guy that's gonna lead us. Nah.
Would you be open to him competing with Justin Fields?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I think that'll light a fire under Justin Fields. Believe it or not.
Because that's the one low key that I look at it that way. I'm like, I don't want Daniel Jones to be my guy, but if he's my guy because he beats out Justin Fields, okay. But I don't think that he beats out Justin Fields. I think that, like you said, it lights that fire and makes Fields elevate to what we think he's truly capable of being, you know?
Yeah, when I look at it, when I think of Justin Fields, he comes off to me as one of these players like, y'all think I can't beat out this dude? Watch this.
I would agree. Now, you know? Now, are there any concerns though that if you bring in Danny Dimes, that makes Fields say I'ma holler at y'all and he go ahead and hit it on this and go to like a New York or one of these other teams that's looking for quarterbacks? Are there any concerns with that surrounding Danny Dimes though?
It is some concerns because if I'm Justin Fields, I'm looking at it like, all right, this competition, but what these 31 other teams
you so sad, like
here, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I ain't gotta go into it and compete and get paid,
you know what I'm saying?
Why would I? You know?
Sometimes the easier path, it ain't gotta be the wrong path, it's just an easier path. It's like, I'm trying to be QB1. If I can do it over here, get more money and less headache, why?
And then
can I do that?
And on the same note, I know, because I if you cut me right now, I bleed black and gold.
Facts.
I know we all our Steelers fans, we all feel like every year we got the team that's gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But in reality, if I'm Justin, I'm looking at the roster like, do we really? Right now?
Okay, yeah, that's legit. No. Now, unless he one of them dudes that says, I'm the reason, I'm the force multiplier, but that's for a different day. That's for a different day, but he could have that mindset. But I gotta ask you about another guy though, because I know you over there rocking out in the Ohio area, Mr. Sherrilline.
Yes, sir.
It happens to be a running back. Yeah, it happens to be a running back that they say, it's kind of the heart of the city over there, man. The Batman of Cleveland. Nick Chubb. That's what they call that man.
More like the Robin. He more like Boy Wonder over. He more like Boy Wonder. We all know who Batman is. We all know. Batman about to leave Gotham.
I'm about to say, yeah, you seen it, right? He say, look, if y'all ain't about to open this bag and pay me, I'ma holler all the way at y'all guys, all right? But
no, Nick Chubb.
Yeah, what's your interest level in them? Because they say the Steelers got interest in Nick Chubb, man.
Hey, yo, if we can get a Nick Chubb and like he get over here and like blow the dust off it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like
he said he treated it like an old school Nintendo game, just blow it out a little bit. Now it's good to go. It's good.
Hey, yo, if he can explode through them holes like he was doing a couple seasons ago, bring him on. But at the same time, we need something else. Even if we do got a Jalen, we need a third guy, bro.
I would agree. I think the three-piece works, and we flirted with it this year. It's just,
I mean, a legit.
They wouldn't stay
a
healthy.
Legit third piece.
Our
too,
three-piece
Not
wasn't
no
staying
Cordell
healthy.
Patterson.
But
not no slow foot Patterson, bro.
What I will say is this: the execution of the deal it fell flat. But on the front end, the thought process behind Cordell as your third guy, based off what you saw in Atlanta,
it did.
It looked a lot better. It looked a lot better. It looked a lot better.
On Madden and on paper. Yeah. On Madden and on paper, boy, that boy looked good.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was over here. I fell for it. I was hype. I'm like, oh, I remember Cordell. He could catch. He could run. He could this. He could that. Oh, with Naj, with Warren. And yeah, I was like, bro.
Too. And even when I went to Friday Night Lights and I seen him in person, I'm like, oh man, he looked.
It looked the part, right? It looked real. It looked real, man.
Man, he caught that first kick return, boy. It took him about 10 seconds to get to.
He's like, hey, bro, what happened to Cordell, man? Who are you? Where is he at, bro? Where is he at? This isn't the Cordell that I've seen, man.
Too many brothers, bro. Y'all gotta keep him out of Clemani,
No, respect on that, man. Respect. Well, the last thing I got for you, Rob, before we go, man. We heard TJ Watt. They looking for contract extensions, or at least those are some of the directions that is going. Yes or no, you like it or don't like it, man? You giving him a deal or nah?
Man, do bears poop in the woods?
I see you. I see you over there.
Hey, yo. I know it's a
does the tree make any sound? Does anyone hear the tree make sound and fall in the woods? Hey, man, it really don't matter, bro. That TJ Watt we talking about, right? Yeah, that TJ Watt, bro. That TJ Watt we talking about, man. Yeah. The question: how much does he want, and when do you want to sign?
How much do he want? That's what we. We didn't get rid of some dudes to keep him. Like, how much do you want? All right,
TJ, I'd cleared up 60. All right, don't take all of it, please.
Because at the end of the day. Hey, yo, he didn't got us out some stadiums too many times.
Come on, man. TJ one of them ones, man.
When it gets to this point, this is how you know he's one of them. When it gets to this point, when a player goes down, when TJ Watt gets hurt, all Steelers fans, even the players on the sideline, heads drop.
You know
we all be like,
oh Lord, it's over.
Oh man.
Lord. What we gonna do now? What are we going to do now?
So that's how we end that conversation right there.
I swear. Big facts on that. Shout out to you, man. As always, Rod Dollar, man. Appreciate you rocking out with me the way that you do, man. From the heart, man. Definitely means a lot to me, man. Stay safe out there. You know we gonna rap again, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all be good in the chat, man. Be safe, be smart.
There it is, man. Peace. Shout out right there, Rod Dollar, man. Always good chopping it up with him. Alrighty. We do got time for one final call, man, on today's show. You already know the digits to dial, 412-346-6955. Let's get it. All right. Come on, baby. All right. I'm going to call you back. I see you calling me. Let me call you back. I don't know who this is. Nothing like a little phone roulette in the piece, though. Okay, now. And here we go.
Mr. Moats.
Talk to me, baby. Who I'm on the hotline with?
You're on with Mike Hood, man.
I know it. I know. Hey, look. When I seen the area code, I say, yo, I think that's is that the Columbus? I think it is. Maybe I could be off.
Oh yeah.
I think that is though. Shout out to Mike Hood, man. Appreciate you rocking out the way that you do from the bottom of my heart, man. Cause you always tapping
Yes,
in,
sir.
man.
We
Yes,
appreciate you,
indeed.
man.
Yes, indeed. Let's get into it though,
appreciate
man.
you.
How you feeling about this Daniel Jones mutual interest that we have going on right now?
Well, I mean, you think about Fields, right? Same situation. I mean, he was in New York, didn't have a great supporting cast.
This facts.
I mean, they call him Danny Dimes for a reason, right?
This is facts.
And the
This
guy
facts.
can run.
Low
And the guy
key,
can
he
run.
can. He definitely can.
So, I mean, would it be my first choice? No. But, if Fields signs elsewhere, then I would be up for it. And then if you did sign him, you'd have to look at a quarterback in the second, third round.
Okay, because I was going to ask you that. If you're signing Danny Dimes and Fields is leaving, are you content with him as QB1 without competition? Or would you go in that first round potentially to go bring you a quarterback in here to compete with him?
I'm not sure there is a quarterback that's first rounder this year.
Low key, man.
That's awful, ain't it?
In a world full of quarterbacks and quarterbacks supposed to be above everything, the fact that you're saying that and I'm with you, I'm like, yo, I agree with you. Honestly, like, yeah, it's crazy right now. It's a bad time to need a quarterback, man.
I mean, I like Will Howard. Of course, I'm a little biased,
He nice though,
but
He
not
really-
first round.
and I don't think do you think he's there when we pick in the second?
I think he'll be there in a second.
Okay. Because that's one of the ones that I'm definitely intrigued by, man. Arm, ability to run, playing on a big stage, and handling the adversity, man. We obviously know how loud it got for those guys following that Michigan game this year, man. So I do like what you see in Will Howard. But
I mean, he's 6'4", 240.
Yeah.
He can run.
come on,
He ain't
man.
afraid.
He give
He put his face in the fire.
you a little bit of that old school Big Ben on him. I'm like, all right, I can see the framework of it. I can see it. I don't know if it's that, but I can see the framework. But sticking with
developing.
but let's stick with Ohio, right? Because we know we go from Columbus and we just gonna keep going all the way down to Cleveland now. All right, and it's a little bit less glamorous, a little bit less nice over there. But they got this running back, Nick Chubb. Now I know Ohio State got two nice running backs too, but Nick Chubb, how we feeling about him? Steelers got reported interest in him. 2 years ago, he was on top of the world. It was him versus Derrick Henry as the king of running backs in the NFL. And here we are 2 years later. A lot has
That
changed.
knee exploded, bro.
It looked
You
pretty
know what I
bad.
mean?
It looked pretty bad.
That was bad.
It looked pretty
And then
bad,
the
man.
Foot,
And then he
And,
come around and
you
break
know.
the foot. Yeah.
where's he at? What year? Is he going into like year 6, year 5?
Let me actually pull that back up real quick, man, because I don't want to misquote that. Let's get the hard stats real quick on him. So, no, he is 29. Like I said, be 30 in December. Just finished up 1, 2. Yeah, so this will be going on year 8. So just finished up his 7th season. Did get 8 games in this year, though, following the exploded knee. 8 games in before breaking the foot. 100 carries, 330 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Then had an additional 5 catches on 11 targets for 31 yards and a receiving touchdown as well. So that was.
I mean, we got a 3-0 guy already. And he's consistent
This is true. This is very true.
and has been healthy.
This is also
And
very
I was
true.
listening to Omar. Omar hasn't closed the door on him.
But Omar was also kind of excited about how he was talking about them running backs. You heard his tone? It's like, man, it's like, he perked up a little bit talking about them running backs now. Yeah, I'm like, all right. Don't close the door all the way, but it sounded like you had it barely cracked open. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can get a good running back in mid to late rounds.
I would agree. Anybody that jumps off to you while we're sitting here today, in that running back room,
I mean,
draft wise. I mean, I know you got two of them in Ohio State. Which one you
I
like
love
more?
Henderson.
Okay, I was about to say which one you like more.
I
Yeah.
love Henderson, man.
Okay.
I mean, he's got breakaway speed.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him block, run to the hole and just stand a linebacker up.
Absolutely.
So I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen from him. My only concern with him going in the early rounds is he was hurt, a year or two. So, but he was solid all last year, but he also had another running back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Quinshawn Junkins, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And Junkins is good, but he don't have the breakaway speed. He runs out of gas at about 60 yards.
Yeah, and he's a little bit smaller too, which was a little bit more like disheartening. I'm like, I want if you're not gonna have the juice, at least give me the size that you see with Travion Henderson. But it's a little bit different with that, man.
I think Henderson's a better blocker.
Yeah, like I said, I like Henderson a lot. He's on my list, man. Him or Marion Hampton. If I'm going bigger body backs, they're 1 and 2 to me, man, or 1A versus 1B. I like both of them a lot, man. All right, well, the last thing I got for you, Mike Hood, before we get up out of here, before you go, TJ Watt. They saying contract extension looming, coming soon. How you feel? You like that? You okay? That's why I needed to know. Is you paying them or no?
Of course. That's a one helmet dude, man.
No, facts on that, man. Facts. This TJ Watt we talking about, man. 100+ career sacks, future first ballot gold jacket type dude, man. Y'all know what time he is on, man. I like that right there, Mike. I like that a lot. Shout out. Hey, man, it's good as heck to talk to you, man. I'm glad that you called in today, man. Heck yeah. Shoot.
Hey, just one thing real quick.
What you got for me, man?
Shout out to all the goats, man. AJ and X-Concept and Quan, and I'm sure I missed somebody, but
hey,
love them
man,
all, man,
shout out to the gang, man. Absolutely, man. The Tito Good Vibes of the world, the Leah Warrens of the world, man.
Sir.
Heck
Tito,
yeah,
for
man.
sure.
The Rod Dollars of the world, man. You know it's a lot of y'all. It's a lot, but y'all make the show, man. Dudes like you, dudes like them, or the ladies as well, man. So salute to all of y'all, though, man. But definitely appreciate you, Mike, for certain, man.
Hey, we appreciate you, dude. I mean, it'd be easy for you to just run off into the sunset.
Hey, man.
Right. You
I
talked me off the cliff, man. I look at games totally different now.
No, man, salute to you, man. Hey, look, we helping each other out there, all right? Y'all give me stuff to do, and then we educate and making it better, and all rocking out in that beautiful black and gold, man. So salute to you on that, Mike Hood. But stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend, and we gonna spin the block, baby, and do this again, all right?
Yes, sir. Peace.
Let's get it. Peace, baby. Heck yeah. Shout out to the one and only Mike Hood. Shout out to Rod Dollars. Shout out to Steelers Dude 18 as well, man. Spent a little time jumping on the phone lines with me today. And if y'all were enjoying those calls, man, hit that like button one time for the culture. And don't forget to subscribe either. If you are new to the channel, like I said, man, we open up those phone lines definitely on Thursdays of every week. Or at least that's the goal going forward. We've been doing that now for, I guess, 3 weeks now. And so far so good, man. And y'all already know too, man, throughout the week, man, it could be a Monday show. Y'all mess around on phone lines popped open. I don't care. It is like that sometimes. All right. I'm going to get off what I want to get off. And after that, man, we'll see what the congregation has to say. All right.